The city noise offered 1,000 paths, but no direction. He searched for a foundation that would not shift with the culture. True peace waited in the quiet, where truth has stood for centuries. These pages were not suggestions. They were the breath of the Creator. For the first time, the ground beneath him felt solid. This was no human idea. It was a flawless anchor for his soul. So different solutions had failed him, leaving only hollow promises behind. He knew the historic confessions, preserved through the ages for this moment. Opening the volume felt like joining a conversation, centuries in the making.
We do not look to
The guide pointed away from himself, fixing every eye on the cross. He didn't have to invent a faith, he only had to receive it. Yet the weight of past mistakes cast a long shadow over him. Grace was not an abstract idea, it was a promise delivered in water. In this simple element, the Creator washed away his darkest stains. He brought his brokenness to the light, hiding nothing from the altar. Words of forgiveness shattered his chains, declaring him entirely free.
Go in peace.
The ultimate sacrifice was given, to all who hungered for righteousness. At this rail, every worldly title vanished, leaving only sinners receiving grace. Outside, the frantic race for self-justification continued without end. But inside, they moved to the rhythm of an ancient liturgy. His biz voice joined a chorus that has echoed through the centuries. The service was designed to keep every eye fixed firmly on the Savior. Through the lens of the cross, the true colors of grace were revealed. Strong doctrine was never a fortress. It was a safe bridge to the gospel. He once stayed away, believing this place was only for the perfect. Now he saw only fellow beggars, all pointing to the bread of life. This confession was never about superiority, but a desperate reliance on mercy. It was simply about clinging to the only promise that actually saves. He stepped back into the world. The chaos remained, but his fear was gone.
I just wanted to share the incredible
He could not
hope
keep
I
this a
found in
secret.
Christ.
He had to share
It
the
brings
ground
me
he
so much
found.
joy.
The truth stands tall, calling to anyone exhausted by the noise. The doors are always open, and the gifts are always free. The word remains forever, an unwavering anchor for the soul. He returned not out of obligation, but out of a profound hunger. He was not ashamed, for this is the power of God for salvation. Find your anchor today, in the truth that never fails.